You can find, it seems, a food truck almost on every corner in downtown Seattle.
Yeah, but our Jesse Jones learned of one food truck builder that has a history of either not completing projects on time or not finishing them at all.
Nosh is Stephanie Brooks' dream. It would be a food truck that would serve the perfect lunch. But her life is currently sandwiched between a food truck that is several months late and the loss of $20,000 she spent to have it built.
It's so disheartening to know that someone like this is operating and just taking people's livelihood.
Stephanie places the blame on her builder, Erin Alice Haltom of Pacific Mobile Kitchens in Bremerton, for the delays with her truck.
I almost feel guilty calling you because I know there's a lot worse people off than me, but I don't know, I just had to say something, it's wrong.
There are people all over the Northwest, from Seattle to Portland, who say Ms. Haltom has received their money and has delivered the truck either months late or not at all.
I've given Pacific Mobile Kitchens $14,000.
And what did you get in return?
I have nothing in return.
Mike Guanlau paid for a truck in 2013, but he didn't get anything but delays. And when Ms. Haltom didn't come through, she gave him a $2,000 refund. Eventually, Mike was able to raise enough cash to get this truck called Kiss My Grits.
It seems hopeless because it's going to cost a lot of money to go after them.
And well before building trucks in Bremerton, Ms. Haltom was cooking up trouble in Portland. How much she owe you?
$8,000.
Has she offered to pay any of it back?
No, hasn't contacted us at all.
Erin Callahan says she paid $9,500 for her trailer in 2012. The job was delayed several months. Erin eventually took her unfinished cart and received a $7,700 judgment against Ms. Haltom.
With us, she ended up closing up shop and moving to a different location and not being able to be found.
Well, Ms. Haltom was in Bremerton, taking almost 2 years working on Cynthia Morris' truck. Cynthia says what she really got were lots of excuses.
Her employees quit. Her employees wouldn't show up for work. Her children were sick. She was going to be out of town. Just went on and on.
Cynthia paid $13,000 for her truck in 2013, and it still wasn't done. So she got a mechanic and a tow truck and pulled it out of the shop. And according to her mechanic, it has lots of problems, from the generator that doesn't fit.
Oh, that's exposed to the weather.
Yeah.
To the problem vents.
And he noticed that the old vent was cracked and leaking and was just leaking onto inside here.
What does Ms. Haltom think of her customers? Check out this Facebook post that reads, "And this is the point in the day when I get as drunk as I effing can and tell all of our customers they are dirty effing savages who need to learn when to shut up and wait for us to do their jobs. You have been told."
Erin, Jesse Jones from Cairo TV.
So I went to Ms. Haltom's
You have
shop
a second?
to ask her about many of these issues.
Do you think I sleep well at night? No. Do you think I want these problems?
As for being late with her trucks,
We only have about 50% of our trucks that have been behind. Right now, we're actually complete with a lot of them on time.
but when it came to the judgments against her, she clammed up. Have you paid the judgment?
Please leave. You're on private property. You're looking for a witch hunt.
Ms. Haltom did give me the names of a few satisfied customers, including Byron Hummel.
I personally feel for what I paid, I got a bargain.
Byron paid $18,000 for his Indian food truck called Nonsense. His truck was 3 months late, but says Ms. Haltom saved him tens of thousands of dollars.
But I don't feel like I got ripped off by any means. I feel like I got exactly what I paid for.
As for Stephanie's truck,
I've had a lot on my own. Tears. Oh, but I'm a strong woman. And I will get my truck.
and this afternoon, Stephanie got her truck. According to the contract, it's 153 days late, with no refund of the $4,000 fee she paid to have it expedited.
In a Facebook post, Ms. Haltom says Cynthia Morris' truck was completed when it was delivered. Ms. Haltom says illnesses to members of her family and crew were partly to blame for the delays. She also says changes to labor and industries regulations also played a role in the slowdown in productions. The BBB grades Pacific Mobile Kitchens as a D-.
D-. Jesse, thanks.